At 4, we showed you the single greatest threat to the health of Lake George. Now we learn about what's being done to prevent future harmful algal blooms. There's a team of scientists and environmentalists working year-round to keep Lake George crystal clear. Lake George water is like a magnet, drawing in visitors from around the world to its 32 miles of crystal clear beauty. It's the engine that drives Warren County's economy. Hotels, restaurants, stores, and pleasure cruises thrive because of Lake George. There have been threats to the lake before, zebra mussels and Asian clams, but none like the one found in November of last year. Harmful algal blooms, confirmed in 2 locations. A large swath of blue-green algae, as seen here from above. It's the first time ever a HAB was discovered on Lake George.
It would be devastating to the economy of the area, to the property values. We have to do everything we can to stop a future HAB from happening.
This is public enemy number 1. We need the science to guide us.
That's where the Jefferson Project comes in. An elite team of environmentalists and scientists from RPI and IBM make up the world's most advanced effort to understand human impact on freshwater lakes. Its name flows from the 3rd president's famous quote, "Lake George is without question the most beautiful water I ever saw." The Jefferson Project's director says priority 1 is getting to the bottom of HABs.
We still don't know what triggers that algae to start blooming, and we don't know what triggers that algae to start making toxins or not making toxins. These are really leading edge scientific questions that we have to figure out.
Since 2013, the Jefferson Project has stationed dozens of sensors around and in the lake, monitoring anything that affects water quality. Its claim is that the sensors and the science make Lake George the world's smartest lake.
That bloom on the surface is really only a mile marker in this much longer process. That process, that bloom, started days, weeks, maybe even months earlier in the column of the lake.
They're busy now analyzing the conditions that led to the HABs.
My gut feel is that it really is man-made nutrients coming into the lake.
They say nitrogen and phosphorus from stormwater runoff, septic systems, and sewage treatment is likely contributing, but soon they'll know for sure. And when they do, they hope to have the solution to preventing future HABs.
It's going to take us a few more months to get the full story, but we're going to figure it out.
Now, coming up at 6, how living, breathing bacteria could help them get that full story.